Hey guys, what is up, buddy? Welcome to episode 67. Oh no. Guys, please don't. Please don't. Of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. So in the last episode, we've we've done a lot of this. And I'm hoping to finish the exterior today. And maybe the floors? Maybe? So let's just get right into it. I did enchant my sword and, that was a level 13 enchant. I gotta knock back one sword. I could have not have gotten anything worse. I think I have some food in here. Oh, not much. I do have a lot of glass, and I did a lot of wood gathering off camera because I was just bored. So at 3 AM, I just decided to get like a butt ton of wood. I just spent like an hour getting wood. So we have a bit of wood. Might take a few stacks of these for now. I do know that I need to come back here anyways. Okay, so let's just get right over to the apartment. I don't know what to call it yet, so if you guys have any names for it, then please let me know in the comments. If you guys have any good names. But yeah. Yeah, so this area, I'm starting to like modernize it. I've added like a nice path over here. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but I was chopping down so many trees, I had to add a path here as well. Just to make it feel more like home. I have a few apples. A few apples from chopping down these trees. 62. And yeah. Let's just get inside. By the way, once again, this is not my design. At least the shape of the building's not my design. The rest is, but just not the shape of the building. As in, like, you know, the shape and, like, the sandstone. That's the only thing I copied, basically. So basically all of it. These planks were not there as well. But yeah. So this was like a design by One God, I think. I think it was One God. I hope it was. I hope it wasn't the other guy. No, Custer did that design. These are just some random YouTubers who do world tours, and I'm just like, you know, why don't I just like use some of their ideas? I am planning on doing a world tour in episode 100, and I do hope it goes well. But yeah. I just fell. I'm very terrible. So yeah, we only have 7 days left till we get to update to 1.2. Because we've been on 1.1 for what feels like forever at this point. But yeah, I can't wait for 1.2 now. I have so many ideas for 1.2. I also got to finish the bridge before 1.1 ends, which is going to be my main focus for the next while. I mean, it's not a fun project, but it's something that has to be done because it's just boring underground. It's just kind of lame. Yeah, I'm gonna be building a bit of this, and I'll see you guys when I've done this floor. By the way, guys, before I continue yapping about stuff, we are... Oh my god, I am terribly sorry for that. That was terrible. We recently hit 100 subscribers, and this channel is really growing really fast. I mean, like, yesterday we got like 15 subscribers, which is peak. So, yeah, I think we should start, you know, I think we're on our way to 200 subscribers now. So if you guys do enjoy old Minecraft content or Bedwars content, then be sure to subscribe, because I do have a lot more videos coming up. And I am planning a 100 days video, which might bring in a lot of attention. Or maybe not, maybe it's going to get 10 views. That'd be actually quite sad, because that's taken a lot of effort. I mean, I've spent like a few days, and I'm only on day 10, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is about yet, but you'll find out. You'll find out soon enough. You'll find out in due time. I mean, maybe not soon enough, as in like, I don't know if I can finish it by the end of October. I'll try to. Maybe I could upload it for Halloween, but then what's the point? I mean, like, why Halloween? As in, like, it's got nothing to do with it. I don't know, maybe I'll upload it on the 1st of November or something. I don't know, okay? I have legitimately no clue. I'm just a random guy building a thing. But yeah, again, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments, because I really love, like, just generally ideas. But it's gonna be like, you know, not like ChatGPT where it says build a big structure, and I'm just like, what's a big structure? And then it's like, oh yeah, build a base in every biome, and I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I want something useful, or something I get to look at every single day and just admire. Something that makes my world feel better than it already is. As in that way. So yeah, once again, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. Yeah. I think I'm gonna finish the floor. I'll see you shortly. Also, I wasn't planning on like uploading another tutorial video because my previous tutorial video did really well. As in, like, it got 20 views, which might not seem like a lot, but for me it is quite a lot. But the thing is, that got 1,400 impressions. That's a lot. As in, like, I've never had anything near that. Second place is like 620, which was my Bed Wars video, which I keep on adding as, like, you know, to my YouTube shorts. Because right now it's on like 29 views. It's like second place, very close second place. I want to get it to 30 views. That is my goal. But yeah, I am just some random small creator. But yeah, I love old Minecraft, and I love Minecraft Evolution specifically. As in, like, I literally know like everything about each and every single update basically. Unless it's like every single type of in-dev or inf-dev, then not really. I don't go that far. I mean, to me, inf-dev is just inf-dev. I mean, I know a few other versions, like 2010 0618, which was actually the version we started on in this world, which has Bedrock. So you know what that means? Because I wanted to have like the open void, but that only happens if there's no Bedrock. Which means at some point in 1.16 or before, between like 1.14 and 1.16, we gotta break a little bit of Bedrock. I mean, I still want that thing though. So we're gonna have to make like a massive Bedrock machine, which is gonna take ages. Like, it's probably gonna take more than months. It might even take a year. I don't know, but it will definitely be worth it in the end. I mean, having a void base would be sick. Not just like a hole that goes into a void and you just build a base there. No. It's gonna be it's gonna be all of the inf-dev chunks, which is I know it sounds ridiculous, but hey, we're dream big, guys. Dream big. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of this. By the way, guys, if you've not seen the full Let's Play, I do recommend you check it out, because, I mean, you missed quite a lot. As in, like, you know, you missed quite a lot if you have not seen the entire Let's Play. So I do recommend you check that out. But if you don't want to, then that's fine. I mean, on episode 100, I can invite you a bit better. As in, like, just give you a tour of the entire world. I can't be asked to do it right now, but I'll do it on episode 100, and that will be the whole point of the episode, just a big world tour. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. Yeah, okay, so I'm nearly done with filling the floors, actually. Just need a bit more wood. Also, I try not to cut out too much of the video, because, I mean, I don't know. I always liked, what's it called? The NeoCubist videos. He always inspired me when it comes to YouTube. So I always wanted to kind of make videos like him, kind of. So, you know, because when I watch the NeoCubist, I always feel like he's actually speaking to me, not like there's just some guy yapping in the background and you just skip like 99% of the video. Because what's the fun in that? Like, I feel like that just kind of ruins the point. As in, like, that's what modern day Minecraft content is becoming. But I like old content. I like how it used to be. Yeah, don't know what topic I was on. I just got a message and I just had to, yeah, just got like an important message, but yeah. Yeah. By the way, we built this on episode 59, and there's nothing inside right now, but in 1.3 I do want to move villages in there. We're going to make a huge villager breeder and all that. I actually think we could do that in 1.2. I'm pretty sure villagers do breed in 1.2. So we could even do that like next week, maybe. Because 1.2 is happening next Monday, so on the 13th of October 2025. And I'm really excited for it, because I have so much planned for 1.2. I mean, it's actually kind of crazy. It adds one of my favorite biomes, which is a jungle. I really love jungles, and even though that's basically all it adds, I just love it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just excited for it. Like, even though that's it basically, I'm just excited because I know that to me that's a lot. I mean, I've watched, I mean, the NeoCubist, for example, had an entire Let's Play in a jungle biome, but still, jungles are just nice. They're just different. They're like very different to all the other biomes. They're not like, you know, just have some terrain, some trees. No. Jungles are completely different. They're just like packed with like every single different plant in the game, and I think it's really nice. That's why I just really love jungles. And we are gonna make a secondary base there, and the Beta 1.8 base is no longer gonna be our secondary base. I think that thing is just gonna be like an ancient relic or something. Just a thing we just look at. I mean, the only useful thing there is our mob farm. That's the only reason why I go there now. And I still will go there for a long time. But at the same time, I mean, I have my blaze spawner. So once I build a minecart track to that, there'll be literally no point of, like, you know, of even traversing to the Beta 1.8 chunks. Yeah. So once again, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I have tons of ideas for 1.2 and 1.3, but I want more. As in, like, I still ask every single person I know, because I just want to have a amazing world. And when I say every person I know, I mean like every person that I know who plays Minecraft. Just to specify, I don't know, it's like my granddad or something. I don't think he's really gonna have any ideas, because I don't think he even knows what I'm even asking for. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't like my builds, like for example the house, I mean, the house is meant to be kind of Stampy style, so, I mean, it's not meant to look architecturally pleasing. I'll be completely honest, I'm not a great builder. I mean, like, that's alright, the roof is kind of cool, but it's really simple. But just generally, I'm not a great builder, but the thing is, I'm playing old Minecraft. I don't want to be that guy who just builds, like, massive projects. I want to do what everyone used to do. As in, like, you know, I mean, I love massive projects. I definitely want to do massive projects, but I mean, I don't want it just to be, like, only, like, the best thing in the world. I want it to be, like, you know, back then you had to be, if you showed your creativity, like, that was enough. People loved that. People loved it when they just saw, like, your build, and it's like they knew it was yours. It's like your build had heart put into it, but nowadays it just doesn't happen anymore. As in, like, you just find a tutorial on how to make the best house in Minecraft, and you just kind of build that, and that's basically it. Or maybe you're just really good at building with, like, modern details. I really like modern style builds like this one. So if you guys have any, like, skyscraper ideas, I do recommend some modern ideas. I mean, I've never heard of a medieval skyscraper, to be fair. But in 1.6, for those who are not aware, we're going to be moving out of this area. This is still going to be our secondary base, and we're still going to come here very often. But in 1.6, we're going to move out, and we're going to go to, what's it called? 1.6 chunks, obviously. And we're going to start from fresh there. As in, like, I mean, I'm still going to have everything, but I mean, like, we're going to make, I want to make a modern city there. Because 1.6 is the version that adds terracotta, and 1.5 adds quartz, and then 1.7 adds more terracotta. No, it's easier to gather the terracotta. So I mean, it's a win-win basically. We might as well just move out and make a modern city, because I love modern. That is like my favorite like theme for building. I love building just modern things. Like for example, the skyscraper. I'm finding it fun. If this was medieval, I'd get bored of it on day 2. I mean, to be fair, the shopping center's like not medieval, but shopping mall is not very medieval. But I didn't get bored of it. It's very time consuming. I don't plan to finish it by the end of 1.1. Probably 1.2, but probably not 1.1. I would like to finish it before episode 100 though, which might be like 1.2, 1.3 or something. It's definitely gonna happen in the next few months, and I have uploaded less frequently recently because I don't know. It's just like I don't want to upload too much because then my videos get like no views and you guys can't even keep up. My friend likes my videos, and I mean, that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. This guy watches my videos at like reasonable times, for like a reasonable amount of time. He's on episode like 7, okay, and he started a while ago. I think I'm just going way too fast. I mean, he watches my videos like a few times a week. Okay, to be fair, that means he did not start. Like, I think he did start recently, but yeah. I also have another friend who really likes my videos. I don't know why everyone likes my videos. Are they really that good? Are they? I always thought they were kind of mid. I mean, to be fair, I have gotten many comments saying, like, this video is so good. How is this guy only on, like, 50 subs or something, like, a while ago? But yeah. Can't wait to do an episode 100 and a world tour. Yeah, I'm gonna just fill in this floor. And yeah, see you guys later. Ah, yes, I, ran out of wood. Let me go grab some. We could get some more. I mean, I have more on my chest. I have tons. Once again, I didn't sleep this night. I'll be completely honest. I mean, I am just, like, addicted to gaming recently, and yeah, it's a little bit of a problem that I have, but, bro, I was up at 3 a.m. Between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. All I was doing is just chopping tree after tree. I mean, this axe is a new axe. I mean, it might not look like it, but this is a new axe. I made this at 3 a.m. and it's nearly dead. Yeah, we need to start collecting these blocks again. Because, I mean, I want to continue maybe in 1.4. Because that's when item frames get added. And maybe we can make, like, a new area. Maybe we'll continue in 1.6 when we move out and make, like, a big vault for storing one of it. I don't know. The wood chest is here. I also really love storing my old tools. It always feels nice. If you look in here, you can see all of some of my used tools. I mean, some of them have, you know, some of them have broken, like my first fortune pickaxe, which I thought was an efficiency 4 pickaxe. Which is kind of sad, but yeah. We have a bunch of iron tools. For some reason, I even have this many wooden tools. I mean, the wooden sword and the wooden pickaxes with, like, high durability, they were probably just for the achievements, which I need to get again. It's like every update they reset, or every time I change the version of the Betacraft launcher, it resets. Yeah, this is going to turn out really good. And just keep in mind, this does go to height limit. So, I mean, the top of this is at Y level 127. So, and I think that's actually perfect that it's at 127, because then we have one more block of space to place down torches. And then it is at height limit. Good thing we did this at Y level 72. We just did this like accidentally on the perfect Y level. I mean, we had the space. I mean, kind of, we had the space. I mean, it kind of looks like I pasted it in. If we go to this side, it looks like same with the fortress. It really looks like I pasted it in. I really need to like sort that out, because I just built like a massive box. It's like completely hollow. But yeah, this thing is also hollow, you can see. But yeah, same with the fortress. It's completely hollow. I mean, I can show you that it's hollow if for those who don't believe me. But yeah. Oh, an enderman took my block. It's completely hollow and lit up nicely. But yeah, there's even a crafting table here. When did I even put this here? I don't even remember that. Huh. Yeah, these endermen are getting annoying. Like, really. As in, like, bro, can I turn off mob griefing? It's like, I don't mind creepers, but endermen are just more annoying. Because they just do it when you're not even looking. And creepers only explode if you provoke them or if you're near them. But endermen just, like, they just do their own thing in your world. You're not even going to realize. He's going to tear apart an entire build that you made. You're not even going to notice. You're just going to be like, wait, where's that thing I built the other day? I swear it was over here. Ooh, I just had an idea. I could make like a monument of some sort in this world. That's an idea. That actually might be on my wall of signs. I actually don't know. I've just had so many ideas in the past. I just can't even remember which ones are already written down. But yeah, I have some blocks to place. So I'll see you guys when this floor is done. Or maybe when I'm gonna think of another topic to yap about. Guys, I found a topic to yap about. But yeah, when it comes to modern builds, the best thing for me, like, not even the exterior. I love building the exterior. And like the floors and all that. This is not boring to me. It's just time consuming. But dude, the best bit is the interior design. I am obsessed with interior design. That is literally my thing. If someone just shows me a room, I can just live there basically. Even if it's like a 2x2 meter room. To be fair, that would be quite tight and I would not want to live there, but you get the point. I mean, I just love interior design. Like, I am gonna decorate the interior of this entire thing. Don't you worry. I am gonna do that, and I'm gonna feel very proud of it as well. But I cannot wait till I get to do that. Because what's the point of building an exterior if there's not gonna be anything inside? I mean, when I saw this from somewhere, from one god on his world tour, I mean, it's nice. He put a sugarcane farm inside, but why? What's the point of the outside? I mean, you could have just built like one of those massive farms and it would look just as good. At least in my opinion. But I don't know why, but a lot of people hate those, you know, those big chunk walls you get when you like exploring new chunks in a world which you made like a while ago. I don't know why, but I just really like those. When there's just a massive wall, because like those are new chunks, it just looks cool in my opinion. I just really like it. I don't know why so many people hate it. I mean, I guess it can look ugly, but I think it looks cool. So yeah. I think I did something wrong here. Oh. What? Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to fill this part in. Yeah, something felt wrong. So I should just be able to do this. And yeah, there we go. I mean, there's literally no reason for whatever I'm doing right now. I'm gonna fill this in anyways. It's just kind of fun to do. Oh, it's nighttime. Go to sleep. Go to sleep before a mob falls onto my head. That's actually happened before in this project. Not inside, but outside. When I was just outside, a mob fell from like height limit. I mean, he did die, but yeah. know what's funny? I'm building a project to height limit when the height limit is going to get extended in 1 week. As in, like, it's going to be 256 very soon. Because right now the height limit is 128. Which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Like, only 128. Notch, what was this meant to be? Apparently it used to be 256, then it went to 128, then it went back to 256. As in, like, I think it was like 256 in, like, in-depth or something. I mean, to be fair, you had, like, maybe you had a higher world, but, I mean, you could not go anywhere because it was an infinite. But still. I like how now Minecraft. I don't like modern day Minecraft for many reasons. I could talk so much about modern day Minecraft, but I mean I've talked about it so many times that just watch some of the older videos. Just check those out. Ah, I did this in the wrong spot. Let's make a staircase like here. Why not? Again, this is a very temporary staircase. Keep that in mind. I am not leaving this in. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Because I am literally drunk. This world is everything to me. I would never invite some of my... What's it called? Even some of my friends I would never invite. Like, I don't even trust my sister in this world. She ain't gonna join this world. But there's one friend that I could probably trust. Which may or may not be the Harry. And if you don't know who Harry is, then, well, you have some catching up to do, because you've not seen any of my videos, have you? But yeah, Harry's just one of my very close friends, and we've been friends for a long time. I mean, I've moved schools, he's still at my old school, but he's basically one of the 2 people that I actually contact to this day. And yeah, it's just kind of fun. He doesn't have Java Edition, but I mean, I'm planning on buying him Java Edition, because I mean, he really deserves it, honestly. I think it would be amazing to play Java Edition, because I mean, again, Bedrock Edition is another topic I could just yap about negatively for like an entire day. I could win a full-on debate. I could like, yeah, I could just do a full-on debate and probably win it. I mean, again, I don't know. It's just something's weird about Bedrock Edition. Like, if you're used to Bedrock Edition, you won't notice it. But if you play Java for like a few years and then come back to Bedrock Edition, there's just something wrong. Like, it just feels wrong. There's something that doesn't feel right. And there are 2 main things which are terrible, which is shield blocking. You have to crouch to activate, and the other thing being what's it called? A regeneration. Bedrock Edition has the same regeneration as in this version I'm playing right now, and I'm not very happy with this regeneration. It's like if I'm on 1 heart and I eat steak, in normal Java Edition, if you're on 1 heart and you're very hungry and you just eat a steak, you're fine. You're gonna regenerate like half of your health. But on Bedrock Edition, oh, that's a whole nother story. I mean, let me just take full damage and show you real quick. I'm gonna fall from here to like here. See that? Took a bunch of damage, and I want to also get hungry. But you can see how slowly I'm regenerating. That's the same speed as when you eat a steak in this version. You can see how slow that is. Like, can I like get under a tree and just like start sprinting under here? Why is my player not getting hungry? Am I in peaceful mode? No. I always play on hard mode. I don't know why. I like hard mode. But not in modern day Minecraft. Hard mode's ridiculous. I mean, a skeleton can one-shot you with no armor. It's just ridiculous. I mean, why? So, like, if I eat a steak on Java Edition normally, I would regenerate all of my health right now. Nothing. Nothing. I regenerate it. That's how regeneration is on Bedrock Edition, which I think is atrocious. That's just disgraceful. But yeah, anyways, let's go upstairs. What are we doing right now? Oh yeah, we have to do the windows. We're on the top floor now, or the next floor, at least. Yeah, we've actually done a lot of these floors. Wow. It actually feels like I've done a lot. Yeah, there's only like 3 floors after this one. Yeah, we're basically done. I mean, I do need a bit more wood, but I think I actually do have enough in my chest, which is quite surprising. I was not actually expecting that. The roof is also probably just gonna be made out of wood, which the only negative side of that is if there's like a lightning storm. Yeah, that one might not end well. That's why I'm thinking if I should put like smooth stone above it. We could put like smooth stone slabs above it. Just to like have it there. And then we can make sandstone like go off the sides maybe. Something like that. I mean, I have to get more sandstone again, which is not fun. But yeah. I mean, I still have like 2 stacks in my chest, but I don't think 2 stacks is enough to do a full-on ring. Especially a ring that's bigger than the one that's already there. No, I might not have enough. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, one of the things I really love is old Minecraft, just generally. And it's not even nostalgia. It's just good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just doesn't... like, modern day Minecraft just doesn't feel right. Somehow. I mean, again, modern day Java is still reasonable. I mean, I can bear that. But I just can't do survival mode on Bedrock Edition. I just can't. It's a, and my friend always says, oh yeah, have you ever heard of the 2-week phase? And I'm just like, it's not a 2-week phase, it's like the 2-minute phase. Or 2-hour phase or whatever, for me, on Bedrock Edition. In this world, I don't know. 2-week phase wasn't even a thing back in my day. I mean, I'm gonna say back in my day, most of you are probably older than me. But that's besides the point. Yeah, when I used to love Minecraft, you know, I remember when I would come back from school, just watch, you know, be really excited to watch Stampy again, see if he's uploaded a new video. I remember those days. And I remember back then you just had to, like, you know, it was just fun. You just, like, your Minecraft world did not mean how good you were at the game. It just showed who you are. It's basically like a way to express yourself. Just build a world in Minecraft, in old Minecraft. That's just a way to express yourself. Or just, like, maybe not old Minecraft, but specifically, like, in those times. Like, just build a world, and everyone knows who you are, basically. They'll see that maybe you're creative, maybe you really like colourful stuff, like wool. Or maybe you like tall buildings, maybe you like, I don't know. Maybe you just do a bunch of pixel art. I really don't know. But in modern day Minecraft, if you do that, everyone's gonna hate you for it. That's just ridiculous. It's not even Minecraft anymore. Like, everything's farmable nowadays. It's just craft. Maybe buildcraft if you find it fun in modern day Minecraft. Maybe. But it's not even Minecraft anymore. Like, you get your first diamonds, you get your first netherite, and then you go mining like one more time, and you never go into a cave ever again. Ever. Because there's just no point. And it's just kind of sad. I mean, I remember before mending was a thing. I remember when your tools would break, run out of diamonds, you had to go mining. You had to. You had no choice. I had no choice to do off-camera mining, as in like actual off-camera mining, like, you know, /give diamond 420 or something. Like, I meant like for real. I did like 3 hours of off-camera mining. I got like a stack of 42 diamonds, I think it was, or 48 maybe. I don't even remember, but it was a lot, and it was a bit more than I've ever gotten in any of these episodes, which is kind of funny. I mean, my sister was just yapping in the background. I was just in this mine shaft, which nearly went into the void. It broke through bedrock, and it was like level 4, which was really I was a bit scared I was gonna fall into the void. And I was like just going down the stairs, just thinking, wait, I should probably slow down in case this goes into the void. Dude, that was like one of the deepest mine shafts I've ever found. I might have a screenshot of it actually. That mine shaft had tons of diamonds because it was just at a really good Y level. And cave spiders aren't even my fear anymore. I mean, I was scared of them for a while, but now I just realized like they barely do any damage to me. I mean, I was on half a heart. Don't get me wrong, I was on half a heart when I was doing that mining from the poison at one point, which was a little bit scary. But still, I mean, cave spiders aren't that bad. I mean, the worst thing they can do is get you down to half a heart and then hit you again. That's the worst thing that can happen. But if you just run away while you're poisoned, just hide in like a box, you're fine. Just eat up and regenerate slower than you can on Bedrock Edition. But it's actually just painful, the regeneration. I mean, I don't pay too much attention to it in old Minecraft because I have so much stuff to enjoy. But on Bedrock Edition, it's nothing to enjoy. That's why that's the only thing I see. And the shields. Please fix the shields, Mojang, on Bedrock Edition, please. I understand that you have to crouch because, like, on mobile there's no right click, but honestly, just make it so you click on mobile. I don't know. Press and hold on mobile. I really don't know. Just do whatever. Or just make it automatically, like, do something. I don't know. You're creative, Mojang. You created Minecraft. You probably know what to do. You probably know better than me. Okay, it's getting dark, and I don't have any torches here. Should probably light this place up. Even if it's a little bit night, even if it's a little bit dark, you can still tell exactly where the torches go. You can see it gets a little bit brighter on it. Look here. It's a little bit brighter. Alright. Let's get our bed. So yeah, I know this is like already like, you're 30 minutes into the video, for those who are still watching. But, yeah, just keep in mind, this is an evolution series. We started back in early versions of InfDev. And I do my best to go very slowly through the updates. Like, for example, right now the updates are going to last a month each until 1.8, which is going to last an entire year, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just super excited for this series, and I have so many plans. But I mainly plan for the near future. I mean, I could plan so much stuff for 1.21 if I just had the brain to do it, but I just can't be asked. Like, 1.21 is like so long away. 1.21.9 is meant to come out in like 2034, as in like in this series. We're meant to get there in 2034. I know that might sound ridiculous, and you're probably thinking, well, bro, be realistic here. You're never gonna get there, bro. You're gonna give up at some point. But honestly, I've not lost hype to this world a single time. And this is one of the first times this happened to me before. I mean, to be fair, I have lost hype on episode 7, but this reminds me of my first survival, like proper survival world on Bedrock Edition, which I made on mobile. Which I remember, that world, I got bored of it on episode 12, but I was just like, you know what, just keep pushing yourself, and it's gonna turn out good. And guess what? I pushed myself, a few more episodes, I got super excited, I was hyped all the way to episode 139. I never uploaded or made thumbnails, I just, you know, I named what I thought I should name episodes. You know, I named what's reasonable to be called an episode. As in, like, you know, well, we don't talk about how when I was like 9, I would like talk to myself and pretend I'm recording a video, and that was what I call episodes. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Oh, why is that like that? Oh yeah, I came here for wood. By the way, we have a ton of arrows. Like, I don't think I will ever need arrows again. This might look like a notch apple, but it's actually just a golden apple. I mean, it does say golden apple, and it does say golden apple for notch apple later on, but this is a golden apple. It gives you regeneration for like 3 seconds when I tried it. It's terrible. You know how I said I definitely have enough wood? Yeah, about that. I'm not too sure right now. Wait, let's make this into plunks. I mean, this is a lot of wood. It might look like a lot, but I mean, this thing's also a lot. Wow! Bro, every time there's more done to this, it just looks better and better. It just looks better and better as we go. It just keeps on getting better. Hey, do I have monument on here? By the way, these are some of the ideas I have. A lot of 1.2 ideas are on here, but also just like, yeah. Just take a read. But yeah, all of this stuff is planned mainly for the near future. I mean, like, there is probably like a few which are planned for a lot further in the future, like Notch Apple Farm. Actually, no, that might happen soon. 1.6 space is gonna be in a while. I mean, that's basically it, actually. I mean, what else really is there? Underground vault. Yeah, all of this stuff is kind of in the near future. Finish track to Betholm. You don't need to know what Betholm is right now. As in, like, even if you watch the series, I mean, like, you know, if you're new to the series, I'll just let you know that no one here knows what Betholm is, because I made that name up recently, and you're gonna find that out soon enough. I'm just grabbing every plank I can, every extra last plank I can. Oh, I think that was it. Yes, that was it. Yeah, there is really a lot of floors here. It, like, doesn't look like it, but then you just go up all these floors and you realize, wow, that's, like, a lot of walking. Alright, I'm gonna do some roofing or flooring. I mean, it's basically the same thing, technically. I mean, I know how to speed bridge, kind of, on Java. The only thing I'd say is good about Bedrock Edition is speed bridging. It's really good on Bedrock Edition. I mean, it's really buggy if you do, like, where you go like this. Wait, I forgot you can't sprint pressing control. If you do it like that, because that, I mean, on Java it doesn't work clearly, but on Bedrock Edition it does. They make like a massive bridge. When you do it that way, it usually just stops midair, and that's really annoying. Recently I found out you have to place like a block and then a block in front of it, and then you just like run on top of it, and it just works somehow. I don't know what Mojang's trying to accomplish with that. I don't know what the reason to add that was for, but hey, I appreciate that. It's kind of useful. Kind of looks like a feature that was only made for speed bridging, because that just makes no sense. When you do that, and then it places a block in front of you somehow, even though you're not looking in front. Yeah, you have to walk it to it like that. Maybe even a bit more. Yeah, like that. It doesn't place a block here. Bedrock Edition places one here, and then you can just go on top of it and just hold down the button and you just go. It's so weird. It's really weird, and I kind of like it as well. I mean, it doesn't feel Minecraft. Nothing feels Minecraft anymore in modern day Minecraft. Like, look at these textures, and then look at modern day Minecraft textures. These were the textures made by Notch. Notch had a vision for the game. Notch like knew what he wanted everything to look like. But Mojang just don't even know what they're doing. They're just trying to make it realistic. It's pretty annoying. I mean, Minecraft was Minecraft. Now it's just becoming real life. Exactly. Like, I remember Harry said one thing. He said, he made like a little quote. Minecraft is a game, not real life. And that's like perfect. Like, it's meant to be a game, not something that's meant to look identical to reality, just made of blocks. That's not what Notch wanted. Notch wanted to be... Notch, I'm pretty sure, had like... I mean, I think at least. Notch was just the type of guy to have like a story in mind, I think. I mean, at one point he named it Minecraft Order of the Stone. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy had a story in mind. Or at least he wanted to make like a story. Because, I mean... Like, think about 1.0. Fighting the Ender Dragon takes a lot of effort. You have to make farms, a huge base. You have to do a lot of preparation. But in modern day Minecraft, you just go to the nether, get some piglins, or even just go to, what's it called? I mean, the blaze pot's still the same, but that's it. As in, you just go get some, what's it called? Piglins, or endermen from Warped Forest, just kill a few, grab the pearls, go to a blaze spawner. Do all of that under like 10 minutes, speedrun a portal as well, just do all of that under 10 minutes, and then you should go to the end. But in old Minecraft, the nether was not like that. I mean, you had to find blaze rods, obviously, but you didn't just have warped forests. I mean, you had to collect your own ender pearls. I mean, it would take you days maybe to get enough ender pearls. Just think about it. You need tons of ender pearls, and the only way is to just go hunting at night. Apparently deserts were like the best place to do it. I actually don't know if that's actually true, if they actually were, but I just remember everyone doing it in deserts. So I'm assuming that was like a popular spot for it. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even that old, but I grew up with old Minecraft, and I'll never forget how amazing it was. I mean, I'm only 14, but I mean, I'm turning 15 in like half a year. But as in, like, I was born in 2011. I remember growing up with versions like, for example, Alpha and Beta obviously aren't nostalgic to me because that was before I was born. I mean, I was born in Beta 1.4 to be fair. But it's just like, how do I explain it? It's like, hold on, I just dropped my bottle. It's like, even though it might seem like, even though it may be nostalgic to many people, I don't play old Minecraft because it's nostalgic. I grew up with versions like 1.7, 1.4, 1.12, maybe even like 1.6, 1.8, 1.5, 1.3 at times. At times, I mean, like, you know. That's the versions I remember growing up with. I mean, yeah, I was like 2 years old when in like Minecraft 1.5 if you think about it. But I remember, and I remember my parents telling me that I loved Minecraft since I was just a baby. I'd be a toddler, just walk into my dad's room, he was just playing Minecraft. I would just sit next to him, just watch him, and be super excited about what's happening. I'd call mobs his best friends, for example. Let's say he had like a creeper attacking, and I was like, no, stop attacking your friends, and like, it was funny. It was funny. It's like, that's what I miss about Minecraft. It's like modern day Minecraft, you just don't do that. I mean, you just don't. As in, like, you don't even go caving, you don't even fight mobs, you just have like a massive EOL farm, whatever that is. I mean, once again, I do want to do this stuff in this world, but I just want to enjoy old Minecraft as well in this world. That's the whole point of starting this world. At first, in episode 1, you'll know that I did not say welcome to this Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. I said that in episode 2. Because I didn't know what this Let's Play was going to be yet. I was just planning on making this just some random InfDev world. And then I realized, you know what? Why don't we just turn it into an Evolution Let's Play? this is actually my 4th attempt at making a good Evolution Let's Play. My first one was, sadly, the only reason... No, it stopped because there was this problem. I got bored of it. As in, like, I literally went from beta 1.8 to 1.1 in one day. I mean, that is terrible. I did the versions way too fast. It took me like a week to get to 1.1. I've been in this world for 5 months and we're nearly on 1.2. By the way, this build is beautiful. It's turning out so good. But yeah. I just went through the versions way too fast. But now I'm going a lot slower. I'm enjoying every single version. I don't feel like I'm in an Evolution Let's Play. I feel like I really am in 2011, just enjoying these versions as they are. To me, this is modern day Minecraft. Like, again, I did not play Minecraft back then. I mean, I got Minecraft in 1.14, I'll be completely honest, but I used to love watching Minecraft. I mean, I remember being 5 and coming home just to watch Stampy. Maybe even less than 5, maybe even 4. Because I remember in like 2017, 2018, so when I was like 6 or, oh my god. In 2018 or 2019, when I was 7 or 8, I remember watching Unspeakable as well. He used to do Minecraft content. Now he doesn't really do much. At least not that I know of. I mean, at least not on his, like... He doesn't even have the Unspeakable Gaming channel anymore. It's like Unspeakable Reacts or something now. Like, bro, how could you just rename, like, the channel that had, like, a quarter of my childhood? And probably a lot of childhoods as well, not just mine. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people used to watch Unspeakable. I remember he had this Let's Play in old Minecraft, and I remember loving watching that. I watched the entire Let's Play. He had this world with Moosecraft. I remember... I don't even think this guy even makes videos with him anymore. I've not seen him or heard him do anything like that. It's since ages. Like, I still occasionally do watch his videos, but I just remember when he did Minecraft videos. I remember I remember when he made a video about 1.16, like one of the snapshots, and he was like going crazy about the new Nether. I was just thinking to myself, yeah, that's probably a mod. Until I just saw it get released, and I'm just like, what? That's like a real thing. You're telling me the Nether actually looks that good now? Like, probably a lot of people, a lot of Gen Alphas probably have no clue what the old Nether used to look like. I mean, I could go to the Nether right now and show you guys, and the Gen Alphas here, if there are any. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my audience are Gen Alphas. Probably, at least. I mean, there's like a 12-year-old who watches my videos, so... I mean, probably. But, it's just like... They're probably gonna think it's terrible, and I mean, the Nether wasn't great. I do probably prefer the new Nether, but I don't like the new textures. I know a lot of people hate the old Netherrack, and I'll be completely honest. Wait, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll be completely honest. I think the old Netherrack textures, like... I'll be completely honest, I think the new ones are theoretically better, but... The old ones are not only nostalgic, but they're also just like... I don't know. It's just... It just felt weird when they changed it. It just doesn't look like Netherrack to me. It just feels like something else. Like, if they changed it slightly, or like, at least made it look somewhat similar, I could cope with it. But I feel like it just looks very different now. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like Netherrack anymore. It doesn't look like the Netherrack I remember. But yeah, it was still really cool, the 1.16 update. And then I hated it for a very long time because, I mean, I was on Bedrock Edition. And I was on it and it was out for a very long time. It took them a while to do 1.17 from what I remember. I remember waiting like an entire year, or maybe even 2 years for 1. No, I think it was 1 year. Because I remember every update being every 6 months. But then it just took an entire year for 1.17 to release, and I remember it just took so long. But the day they changed the ores texture, I'm never gonna forget that feeling I had. That was the moment where Minecraft just did not feel as good anymore. I mean, I'll be honest, my first ever good survival world was in 1.18, but Caves and Cliffs Part 1 was when Minecraft just got destroyed on the spot. I mean, like, come on. You just made all of the beautiful ores, which no one had any problem with. I love the old ores, not because they're nostalgic, I just love them. Even when they were there, not because, like, they changed them and now I realize that they were really good. No. Those were some of my favorite textures. The old diamond ore was my favorite texture in the game. And they just got rid of it. And now it looks hideous. I mean, the modern day Minecraft diamond ore is just ridiculous. The only thing they kept was the shape of the ore, that's it. It looks terrible. There's just something about it. You just have to see the difference. I mean, when you found the old diamonds, you felt good. I mean, yeah, diamond ore's kind of rare nowadays because deep slate diamond ore is way more common, but that doesn't matter. I mean, like, That doesn't even count. I mean, like, Deep Slate Diamond was ridiculously common. It's the exact same thing, except it looks a tiny bit better than the modern day Minecraft Diamond Ore. Yeah, Deep Slate Diamond Ore looks better than the normal Diamond Ore, but not the old Diamond Ore. Just like the modern day Minecraft Diamond Ore. I know this entire video is just me yapping about why modern day Minecraft sucks and all that, but yeah. I mean, if you like modern day Minecraft, then nice. And there are a lot of good things to modern day Minecraft, like, I mean, I am excited for modern day Minecraft in this world, and I am excited to one day catch up to Minecraft, modern day Minecraft, but I just want to enjoy the old versions. How long is this video? Oh my god, it's 45 minutes. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather make a 45-minute video about, like, actually doing something instead of just being like, oh yeah, filling in the floor is boring, so I might as well just cut it out. At least I'm having a nice chat with you guys, except you guys just can't talk to me, because I don't really hear you guys if you're talking to me. That's the only problem here. But yeah, it just feels like we're having a nice chat here. Again, you don't get that kind of content anymore. Nowadays it's just like, alright, so day 1 started, I made a new world. Alright, day 2, just got myself full netherite armor. Like, bro, I'm never gonna forget that one video I watched. I don't remember who it was from. But episode 1 took them 6 months to record. It wasn't a normal 10-minute video. It was him building an entire mega base. This guy built a mega base, got like, literally like, full enchanted, I think it was actually maxed netherite, and an elytra, and a mega base. In episode 1. I mean, like, come on. You just did all of Minecraft in 1 episode. What's episode 2? I don't know. What is episode 2? What would episode 2 be? I got every achievement in Minecraft. Episode 3, yeah, thanks for watching, here's a world tour. I built 1 mega base, and I got some armor. Like, what's happened to content? Like, Minecraft content, what happened to it? Where'd it go? It just, like, all of a sudden just stopped being good at some point. I don't even know when it happened, I can't, like, remember. It might be 1.18, because I remember 1.16 having great content still. I mean, I remember watching the New Cubist Let's Plays. I remember watching his Survival World 1.15 and 1.14 and 1.16, his Hardcore World as well. Those were probably some of the best videos I've ever watched in my life. Like, honestly. Just, especially his Hardcore World in 1.16. That thing just, like, that was just special to me somehow. Same with the 1.15 Let's Play, which eventually upgraded to 1.16, the one with, like, 129 episodes. That was amazing. And I think Neo did a great job on it. On just, like, everything to do with that. And also Mojang. Because Minecraft was... That 1.16 is actually my favorite update. Like, even though I am complaining about modern day Minecraft, I do like some features. 1.16 was good. Had the old ores, had netherite, and had the new nether. It was great. But then 1.17 just kind of ruined it. I'm gonna get some more wood. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think this is gonna be enough wood. I mean, this is 5 stacks of logs only. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Hey, bro, every time I look at it, it just looks better and better. Also, I feel like modern day glass looks hideous, but I do say Optifine does make it look a lot better than old glass. But old glass is the most nostalgic to me, because I'd always see it in Stampy's episode, the very beginning of the episode. You just have that big glass wall onto his balcony. I'm never gonna forget that. That was beautiful. Also, this view is kind of cool. You get to see the shopping mall. I mean, from up close it doesn't look great. Feels like it's getting bigger. What the heck? How does that work? It gets bigger when I go away. Huh. Bro, this actually jump scared me. What the heck? Wait. Can we, like, get rid of him? I'm scared of him. Oh. Knockback 1 comes in clutch? Knockback 1. Okay, knockback 1 was terrible. I mean, at least knockback 2. Come on, man. Knockback 1? We can make, like, really cool terrace here as well. I'm planning on doing that as well. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the top and do what I need to do. Yeah, another thing I remembered is I remember watching this video by vidIQ, and it was how to grow a gaming channel. Well, even they said if you want to do Minecraft content, it's probably a bad idea because you have to do something ridiculously huge which has never been done before. And honestly, like, don't get me wrong, in this Let's Play, I do want to do some crazy things later on once we get to modern day Minecraft. I mean, I want to do some crazier things than SB737 did in this hardcore world, like, and other people. I mean, I want this world to have some kind of record. Maybe most days played. I mean, this world is going to have tons of days played. I mean, I have nothing else to do right now, so all I do is Minecraft. I mean, this world is going to get a lot of hours put in. Oh, wait, we're nearly on the roof. Maybe we do have enough wood. I actually don't know. I mean, we definitely have enough glass. That's not even a worry. I mean, glass is easy to get. You just mine a bit of sand, and that's already like... I mean, you just get like 6 sand, and that's already like a stack of glass. Oh, 16. Same thing. Did I do that right? I did that right. But yeah, it's just the fact that, like... Again, I do want to do some mega projects in this world later on. And in 1.14, I want to move into a mega base at some point, somewhere. But I really do... I feel like I'm going to really fall in love with Modern City. Because Modern City is a really big idea I had, and I've been planning a lot of it. Maybe not, like, literally planning it, but I mean, I've had so many ideas. I even want to make, like, Elytra airports and all that. Because another rule I'm going to make, because this world is going to have laws, don't get me wrong. I mean, if this is going to be a somewhat multiplayer world, it's got to have some laws. And one being that you're not allowed to use Elytra within 1,000 blocks of any civilization. Or else, if you're caught, you can get banned. Because Elytras, they just ruin it. Are these firework rockets? Elytras, I actually think, yeah. People get this wrong. I love Elytras. I think they're really cool. But the firework rockets, like, it's cool, but it's just too OP. Elytras themselves, when they were first added, they would just use as glider wings, and I think that was amazing. But then they just made it so like you have to use firework rockets, and it just makes you have an infinite boost. You just do whatever you want, fly around wherever you need to. And don't get me wrong, that is cool, but what's the point of using any other mode of transportation if you can just fly? So yeah, it's another thing I had a thought about. Wow, we are high up, and this world is actually really nice. That looks beautiful. Wait. Yeah, we have to do it here. The floors are different heights and lengths because that's just how the build was when I first saw it. When I just saw like a bit of the video, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make that, and I did. And we just have so many diamonds at this point right now, which it just feels great. Like, my tools run out, I just grab a few diamonds and like, my bank account isn't even, like, damaged. It's not even got a dent in it. I mean, I went from a stack and 40-something to a stack and 30-something. And, like, usually that's a lot of diamonds used, but... I mean, like, I did not even use that much. I mean, I did, but it doesn't feel like it, and I like that. I like how Minecraft was rewarding back then. Modern day Minecraft, you just farm everything, and you're like, oh yeah, I built this. Oh yeah, here's my mega base made of only iron blocks. And then the old Minecraft players will think, wow, you're so rich. And then they realize, oh wait, you can just farm it. I mean, again, I'm not saying I'm not going to do that in this Let's Play. I absolutely will. And in 1.3, I'm planning on making an iron farm. But I'm just saying, mining was fun. And it's like you'd get diamonds and you felt rewarded. Like right now I feel so rewarded that I don't have to, you know, I don't have to use up my tools anymore. It feels amazing. I don't have to, you know, as in like I don't have to be stressed about using up all my diamonds with tools. I could just like do whatever I want with my tools. I mean, I could fall into the void with them and I'll be fine. I wouldn't even know my bank account, my diamond account, whatever, will be gone down by a tiny bit. So it's not even that big of a deal. I mean, to be fair, diamond armor does take up a lot, and I do need some new diamond armor shortly. Soon-ish. But also, on the 13th of December, we're going to be in 1.4. We're going to be updating to 1.4. 13th of November is going to be 1.3. But once we update to 1.4, anvils are added. So then we can repair stuff. And I'm kind of excited for that, because then we can have some decent armor. We can also combine enchantments, which is really useful. As in, like, my tools are terrible. I mean, it's not too hard to get a good pickaxe in this version. You just do a level 50 enchant. But I feel like all the other tools are just really hard to get a good enchant on. Especially armor, bro. Armor's the riskiest thing ever. Bro, I tried enchanting a netherite chestplate in modern day Minecraft on Bedrock Edition. I mean, I'm not saying Bedrock Edition because, like, it's different on Bedrock Edition. Just saying I did it on Bedrock Edition. Bro, it was in, like, a creative world. Like a tester world. It took me, like, 11 tries just to get protection 4 on its own. Like, why is it so hard to get good enchantments on netherite gear? I mean, that's not a bad, I'm not saying that's a terrible thing. I think it's kind of cool how enchantability is a thing, but still, like, imagine how hard it would be to get something good on my diamond chestplate. Just using up all 50 levels to get, like, Unbreaking 2. I mean, I would crash out so hard. I would probably, like, I'd probably have to use some kind of inventory editor or MBT editor to get my XP back or something. Probably not, though. I mean, it's not that deep. As in, like, I mean, I've died badly in this world a few times, but hey, we all make mistakes. You guys remember when on episode 11 I died and I lost everything, and I thought, nah, bro, I have to make new diamond tools. There's no way I'm gonna find it. Well, guess what? A few episodes ago, I was traveling far, just casually stumbled upon my long lost items, which were lost for many months and many versions. That's why I thought they were just not gonna be there. I was like, wait, this area seems kind of familiar. And I was like, oh, these are the alpha junks. What if we just find our stuff? And I was like, no way. And I just made a crafting table, made a boat, speed around there in case the items disappeared. And that was just, yeah. And because of that, I got the inspiration to make a town there. Like a little town called Alpha Valley. And I think it's going to turn out pretty good. And I want to use mainly like alpha blocks, but I'm still going to think about it. Alpha blocks. I thought that was like a cartoon. Wow, this thing takes up a lot of torches. It's kind of surprising. I mean, actually, no, to be fair, it's not used that many of my torches. I mean, I've used like a stack or two. But dude, we're on the top floor now, and ooh, yeah, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel mentally stabler, mentally more stable. Let's just place down this wood, and I'll see you guys when I've probably run out of wood. I still feel like I don't have enough wood, which is kind of sad, bro. I mean, we were so close. By the way, guys, keep in mind that most of my videos are long form, as in, I'm not saying like YouTube shorts and YouTube longs, whatever, but I'm saying as in like my videos are usually like, unless it's Bed Wars videos, but if it's like Minecraft videos, they're probably going to be an average of like one hour long. I try to keep the average down to 30 minutes, but yeah, I mean, there's just so much to do and so much to talk about. Like in this video, I've barely done that much, but it's like nearly an hour video. But it was fun. Maybe not, I don't know what it's like for you guys, but I always loved it when I felt like I was being talked to by a YouTuber. That's why I do it. I mean, once again, the New Cubist was my inspiration. I mean, that's the whole reason why I do YouTube now. That's the whole reason why I had this even idea of having a dream of getting 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, that is my dream, by the way. Fun fact. The more I think about it, the more I realize I just can't wait till jungles get added. I don't know why. Jungles are really underrated. Like, I know there's sparse jungles, but I mean, again, it's just a jungle, but it's not even a jungle. I mean, how can you have a jungle that's sparse? That just does not make sense. I mean, a jungle is a jungle. That's like saying a sparse, dense area. That's like saying a sparse, dense megacity. I mean, that doesn't make sense. It's basically an oxymoron, saying sparse jungle. But yeah, I cannot wait till jungles get added. I just love jungles. I've barely ever like built a base in them. But the more I think about it, the more I realize how cool they are. I don't even know why, they just are. Yeah, we don't have enough wood, sadly. We're gonna have to get like a stack more logs, which is really, really unfortunate. Because I was so close. I was so happy that I had like nearly enough wood, or that I had enough wood. No, we don't do that. I'm still thinking about what to do for the roof, because again, the roof is always the hardest bit for me. I mean, I could just make it flat and just have it wood on top, but I mean, to be fair, that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Make it flat with some wood on top. Or maybe I might do sandstone slabs or something. I'm not 100% sure. That is an idea though. But at the same time, what's the point of doing sandstone slabs? Because I mean, yeah, less spawnable blocks, but that doesn't do that much. I mean, I still need to, what's it called? It's not cheaper in this version. It's actually more expensive because I mean, it's half a block, but it still gives you 3 when you craft into slabs. So it's not really a great deal. Also, I forgot to put the windows in here. So let's go do that. You know, one thing that could really make me happy in modern day Minecraft, one thing that could really make me happy is if they added connected glass. If Mojang just added connected glass, because like, for example, on Bedrock Edition, there's no Optifine. The only connected glass ones you can find are some really sketchy ones. Either just remove the entire texture or just look really bad or just don't work very well. Bedrock Edition modding really needs help. It's terrible. I mean, one day I want to make this mod, and I want it to be available for Java and Bedrock. Because I really love coding, and my dream was always to make a really cool Minecraft mod. And I want to make a mod that would just make a lot of people happy. It's like, I want to make Minecraft better. Like, for example, the end update. It's like better Minecraft, kind of. But it has the old textures. And there's going to be an option to switch, which means I'm going to have to do 2 different types of textures for every single block and item in the game. There could be thousands, there could be tens of thousands, but I always wanted to do that. And there can be 2 completely different textures, not even like similar, they can be completely different. And I don't know, I feel like that'd be really cool. Especially having the choice, like if you like old textures, you can do that and have a proper resource pack for it. And, you know, not like the Minecraft one where you just like have everything that exists in 1.13, and then you go to the Nether, you have the new Nylium, and then you have the old Netherrack, and it looks terrible next to each other. Anyways, yeah, I'm really low on wood, sadly. I really hoped that this would be enough. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get more wood, which is a little bit unfortunate, because that is a very painful task. Get it, because I'm holding glass panes. Tee-hee-hee! I'm so funny. Sarcastic moments. I feel like this is gonna look really good from the bottom. I think it's gonna look amazing. I mean, this is like one of my favorite builds in this world. The fortress is cool, and it is actually quite like a medieval style, and I don't even know where I got the idea from. It's just, I just thought to myself, why not just make something that just ran, it's like it just came into my head randomly. It just spawned in my mind. I was like, you know what? I think that'd be pretty cool. So I made it in a creative one, and I was like, yeah, we're doing it on the slab board. We're doing it on the slab board. And guess what? I did it on the slab board. I mean, you can even check my posts when I was building in the creative one. I mean, I started building in 1.0, then I realized that that's going to take way too long, so I upgraded to 1.8, and then I used World Edit. But I know exactly what blocks existed in 1.0 and what didn't, so that wasn't too hard. I'm like obsessed with Minecraft, like updates and all that. I know everything about every single update, basically. If you ask me when a redstone torch gets added, I'll tell you that it was like literally just alpha 1.0.4. I know, I just know that from memory. When were boats added? Alpha 1.0.6. When was crouching added? Alpha 1.1.1, which was recently found as an archive from someone. You can ask me anything about any update. I mean, unless it's like, what's the crafting recipe for a comparator, then I have absolutely no idea. Or how to use a comparator, that's even worse. I have no clue how comparators work, and I don't think I ever will. But, yeah. Well, let's do the final ceiling. Bro, this is like the penthouse kind of area. Oh yeah, we were meant to do it out of sandstone. That's an idea. We could do it out of sandstone. I mean, why does it need to be made out of wood? Like, what's the point? Might as well do it out of sandstone. Alright, let's hop down. I might make the roof 2 blocks thick and just put sandstone and then like slabs on the inside. That might also look good. I just don't like lightning storms. It's because like I don't want my entire world to burn down. I mean, it's a cool feature, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want my world to burn down. I think we're gonna do sandstone on the outline. Bro, this is gonna look so good once I turn around. Ooh, bro, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, that turned out amazing. I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. I'm actually proud. We just need to do the final roof, and then it's gonna look even better. Oh my god, that is really cool. Dude. Alright, let me go grab some more sandstone, which should have 2 stacks in one. Funny. For example, if you ask me when slow blocks were added, I'll tell you it was alpha 1.0.4. And you might be wondering, no they weren't, they were added in alpha 1.2. But then I'll tell you, guess what? That's when they were added to terrain generation in Nether Worlds. But there's something called a winter world. Those were things as well. Like, these are versions way before I was born, but I just know them. I just kind of know them. Yeah, I think a 2-block thick roof would not look too bad. I mean, we've done 2-block thick in a lot of areas. Yeah, let me find that sound. I have no clue where it is. Ah, cheeky boy. There you are. Alright, let's make the roof 2 blocks thick now. And hope it turns out well. Bruh. I think it should turn out good. I mean, why would it turn out bad, right? I mean, why would it, right? I'd have to see it from a big distance. But yeah, now we have a lot of floors to go up. Wait. What? Wait, you can actually place... Oh, it's because my eye level is at 128. It's not my feet position, it's my eye position, which means I should not be able to... What? Okay, now I'm confused. Wait, that's kind of cool. That's a cool feature. So you can place torches at height limit. So if your buildings go to height limit, you can still light them up. Wait, that's really cool. Notch. That's epic. That's actually really cool. I actually love that. You know what? We're going to use that. We're going to find out which blocks can be placed at height limit. We're going to find out about every single block that can be placed at height limit. That's actually peak. Can I place planks? Can I place a glass? Can I place a bed? I can. Can I place a glass pane? No. Wait, this is so interesting. Why did I not know that? I mean, why can you do such a thing? It's actually really cool. I like how the mountains don't even get close to this Y level. And I think I have decided that the Sky City is going to be cancelled. I don't know, it just looks really bad. So I think I am officially going to cancel the Sky City. I'm still going to have a little bit of a think about it, but it's most likely going to get cancelled. So just keep that in mind. And I hope this looks good. I hope. Let's not die. Let's not die. I don't want to die. Oh. Alright, we have arrived at the bottom. Please tell me it does not look terrible. I don't know if I love that. I don't really know if I like that. It makes it look really thick and weird. I don't know. I might just put slabs, like wooden slabs. Oh my god, I'm actually so dumb. I could have just done wooden slabs. That's way easier. So yeah, it makes 3 stacks, sadly. Yeah, why not just do wooden slabs for the roof? They don't burn. Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's go back up now. That's fun. That's the fun bit, guys. Trust. Also, I'm thinking about adding some more of these kind of buildings around here. Just like, you know, make it a bit more fancy. Just fancy it up a little bit. Also, there's like a view into someone else's house, like here. It's not a great view. I mean, this one's fine, but I think the one above is really bad. Yeah, like this one. Oh, this one's the worst. I think I might just fill it in with planks. I mean, you don't get a great view, do you? I mean, to be fair, you're not looking into someone's window, so it's not that bad. But yeah, somehow the colours of this just remind me of this apartment I've lived in, like, in 2014. It just kind of reminds me of it, you know, back in my day. Back in my day. Oh my god, it looks atrocious from here as well. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of this. This is terrible. At least that's not a problem. Ooh. I saw it fall. Okay, I'm gonna do this slowly. I think I've lost a few. Okay, we need to go find these pieces because sandstone is like really valuable. I could MLG down. It's not worth it. Let's just make a water bucket down. Alright. Oh, so crouching down is slower than actually like flowing down. Alright, now we have some sandstone to find. Let's go on a hunt. Sandstone. There's one. Oh, I'm missing a lot. I have 60. Oh no. I mean, I wish I could do F3 and B, but I can't. I mean, F3 and A does something. the chunk thing. Which is kind of cool, actually, that some of these things actually do exist already. F3 and Q. Oh, not quite what I was hoping for. There's another one. Oh, I might have gone to the roof of that building. We're missing 3 pieces of sandstone. I know it might not sound like that big of a deal, but to be fair, sandstone is valuable. We're gonna find the sandstone. No. Okay. Forgot about these weird hitbox. Up. Up. Come on. No sandstone? Not even up here? Bruh. If it fell onto like another floor, I can't be asked to find it. Yeah, it's not even that deep. Let's just leave it. I mean, I'll do one more spin around. Bro, how does this illusion work? It looks like the fortress is right in front of the window. Then the closer you get, the further it gets. It's like the fortress stays the same size, but or even gets bigger, and then the windows get smaller. Same with here, you can see like the shopping mall gets way bigger. How does that even work? That's really cool, but really weird as well. Okay, well, let's go back. Let's get to the top. Should be right here. There we go. There might be like a piece or two just lying around. Ooh. Not very good, is it? I remember one falling like this way, but I think I already collected that one. Yeah, this is why I don't mess around with sandstone. Oh well. I'm gonna fill in the roof with slabs, or at least as much as I can fill in with slabs. And I also need to light up the roof. Oh, great. You know what's really annoying? If I do this, I go through the block. Which means when I'm building up there, I just go through the block. Ooh, that could do for like a secret base, you know what I'm saying? You like go in here, you're like, oh, there's nothing here, but then there actually is. Yo! Wait, that's actually sick. Alright, there we go. That is a cool idea. I kind of like that. Okay. Let's get back up. By the way, guys, once we get to 1.2, that's gonna be the first ever time we're gonna have minor updates. Which means every, like, week or so, we're gonna update, for example, to 1.2.2, or 1.2.3, and, like, and so on. Which means we should get different types of wood, and around, ooh, it's gonna be a while, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be towards the end of 1.2, because it's 1.2.4 that adds the different wood types for planks. So, yeah. We're gonna have to stick with oak planks and jungle logs. Which is gonna be a bit weird. But to be fair, oak planks with jungle does go very well. In my opinion, at least. Also, jungle and sand goes really well. Oh. Oh, nah, we need a lot more wood. I mean, we need a ton more wood. I mean, I want to put down torches, but I don't want it to look bad on the roof. I mean, to be fair, who's going to see torches? They have to at least be in line. I'm going to make them in line. Ah, yeah, sorry, I ran out of torches this time. Not gonna lie, even 4 stacks might not be enough of planks. Not gonna lie, the more I think about it, the more I realize. Let me pop down into here. Boop, burp, 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 burp. Bro, this world is really becoming really nice. And I really hope to expand on it, and I hope it keeps on getting better and better. Because right now, this thing is amazing. Just this entire world so far. It's really turning out great. And I'm really happy about it. But yeah, I have some wood to gather. I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes. Oh my god! I just checked on the channel analytics. 117,000 views in the last 28 days. Guys, this is amazing! This is really good. Wow. I mean, we're on our way, bro. 117k in the last 28 days. It's pretty damn cool. Bro, nearly 1,000 likes in the last 28 days. This is actually kind of peak. Don't know why I'm just saying this all of a sudden. I'm just like looking at the channel analytics right now. Not gonna lie, after this episode, I feel like I just kind of feel like sitting at the blaze spawn. I'm just gonna get a bunch of XP. Hopefully, silk touch. You know, hopefully. You know, that'd be quite nice. Be very nice. I'd really appreciate that. You know, kind of be nice. It'd be nice. Alright, it's time to get a new axe. This is getting a bit tedious, so we are gonna need to, what's it called? Whoa, what am I saying? Maybe I'll farm, because I feel like I really want to farm at the XP farm today. So you know what? I'm gonna stay at the blaze spawner after this episode. I'm gonna get 100 levels, and we're gonna enchant this. We're gonna enchant a sword and a pickaxe to see how well we can do. I think that's a fair trade. I think that'd be really fun. I don't know why I just feel like AFKing today. I mean, I could just, you know, be here, do stuff, do other stuff, do other stuff, and just kind of watch it cook. I mean, I have stuff to do today, so I mean, I have plenty of time. Can we get a level 1 enchant? Wait, what am I doing? Level 1 enchant here. Gotta move it to somewhere where there's no bookshelves. No, I'll take it. It's actually that's exactly what I was hoping for. I remember off camera I got an efficiency 2 on breaking 2, which was really nice when I was getting that wood. That was really helpful. By the way, have I like mentioned that bridge that I made? Because I think I've mentioned it in the last episode, but I never like properly showcased it. But in between the last episode and the episode before the last episode, I made a really cool bridge connecting this like town to the other side of the river. And it's just right over here. And I think it turned out pretty good. It was gonna be episode 66, but then I realized just not to record it. Just could not be asked. I mean, what's the fun part of this bridge to record? But I think it turned out pretty decent. And it just goes to the other side. And there's nothing really on the other side. I mean, I just kind of got rid of a bunch of trees. You can see all of the trees here. It looks like a full-on forest. It's all gone. Because I want to clear every single infinite tree in existence. And then, you know, and then do other stuff. As in, like, leave a few of them as, like, a relic of the city. Maybe I'll leave 10 in total, and there's going to be 10 infinite trees in the entire world. Like, this is one here. I mean, I could chop it down right now. So, yeah, this is what an inf-dev tree looks like. It looks terrible. Has, like, a bunch of different leaves. But I think it would look really cool as, like, an ancient relic. Maybe over here. I was thinking that we could build, like, a huge kingdom on this side of the river. But I'm still not 100% sure on exactly how we're going to do that. Because, I mean, not only is that a ridiculous mega project, but that's just going to... I don't fully understand how we're gonna do it on all that. Like, what's the point? Why do we want to do it? How's that gonna look good? You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the top. I think I can do AFK the blaze farm and do some PvP in a different world in the meantime. You know, just do some bed wars and like, you know, kill the blazes, then go back to bed wars. And I think I'll just do that like for a few hours and just see how it goes. But yeah, I think we have enough wood. Maybe, potentially. We may or may not potentially have enough wood. Not 100% sure. Is there any wood in here? Oh, would you look at that? There is wood in here. Let's make a few slabs. Just a few. No, just a couple. I will put that away. Okay, I think this might be enough. And if it's not, well, we have more in our inventory. Ooh, that's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. We'll throw these 60 and we'll keep the 14 for like cake. Yeah, we should start making cakes again. It's been too long. We've not made a single cake in like ages. Yeah, what happened to that part of the Let's Play? We used to make cakes every single episode for a while. And then it just kind of stopped. It's been so long. Alright, I gotta start making more cakes from now on. I'm just gonna put away these eggs. Oh, was not expecting that. I think we're just gonna make a separate chest for eggs. I mean, what else are we gonna do with it? What else can we do about it? We'll do that. I think the mob drops chest does not have enough stuff. As in, like, not enough space. I think it was better when it was a mess. I understand that it looks really bad, but I think it's just easier to navigate. I mean, we know what's there and what isn't. So I think it'll just be easier if we do that. So we just take out all of this stuff, put it back in a different form. Yeah, I think that's going to be easier. So I'm just going to shift click everything out of here and yeah. Well, would you look at that? Now the chest is not full anymore. It has like twice as much storage as it did before. Well, well, well. I'm gonna put my sandstone away. Glass. Is there anything in here? Huh. Wow. Redstone, nether. There's like nothing in the nether chest. There's a surprising amount of soul sand in here. I did not think I had this much. Why is my foot so itchy today? I don't know. And then we have the redstone chest. And, like, all this kind of stuff. Why am I showcasing my chests? I'm meant to be building. I really like how the wood has like an outline, so that it feels like when you like put that in, you like it looks like you're filling in like an area. It looks like the textures are like connected or something, like connected glass or something like that. It just looks really cool. But it's so weird having like a big cloud above me. It's like it's really foggy up here. It just feels weird being up here. It doesn't feel right. 'Cause I'm just not used to being up here. By the way, once I enchant the sword, I really hope to get looting 3 and like maybe sharpness 4. Sharpness 4 and looting 3 would be really nice. So I'm really hoping for that. Whoa! There's a guy here. Alright, there's no more guy here. Okay, so we've got the torches done. And now, we are now officially done with the exterior. Holy, that took... Well, that took quite a while, didn't it? I mean, we still have to do the balconies and all that, but that is kind of like the interior, basically. But dude, this has been a huge project so far, and I really, really am enjoying it. So if you guys do like these, if you do like old Minecraft content or Bedwars content, then be sure to subscribe. We are currently on our way to 200 subscribers. So if you have watched to this point in the video, I really appreciate that, and I hope to see you guys in another one. So let's do my normal outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Ooh, that's a nice screenshot.